Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shar here today with another video. Today I want to talk about 10 reasons why Brandy won the Verzuz.
What's up, girl? Hello.
So if you didn't watch the Verzuz, there was a Verzuz between Monica and Brandy. It's not really a Verzuz. It's kind of like you're just remembering, recognizing their body of work throughout the years and um, like remembering, reminiscing about all the hits they had over the years. But it's almost like a battle because they pitted Monica and Brandy against each other so much in the past. So it was kind of a lot of tension built up. And that's kind of why this Verzuz was so, important and monumental. And people were so interested in it and anticipating it. So I might be a little biased because I'm a very big Brandy fan. And, Brandy has pretty much been like my childhood. I just remember a lot of Brandy songs, more than Monica songs. But when I listened to the songs, I remembered a lot of songs from Monica that I had forgot about, and songs from Brandy. Now I know a lot more Brandy songs though, I really do. But I'm biased because I just love Brandy. She was one of the first CDs I ever bought, and her along with TLC. And I just really admired Brandy. She was beautiful, and I just loved her TV show. Just so many things about her. So these are my 10 reasons why Brandy won the Verzuz to me. Okay, so the number one reason Brandy won the Verzuz is because she came prepared with a journal. So she came in with a journal. Not saying that Monica wasn't prepared because she didn't have a journal, but she just took time out to make sure she wrote down things so she didn't forget. And I'm a person that likes to make sure I have everything written down. I like to have a planner, so to stay organized. And I just thought that was good that she brought a journal with her to make sure she had all her thoughts together, make sure she didn't forget anything over the years. And she just came prepared.
This is why my journals are super important. Like people try to keep their swag and not come with no paper and stuff. I'm coming with my paper stuff.
And not only that, in her journal, she had poems written down, various poems that she had wrote to introduce her songs, including a poem she had wrote for people that we had lost this year and prior years, including Kobe Bryant.
Okay, number two reason Brandy won the Verzuz is because Brandy got a reference from Tupac in a song of his. First of all, Brandy told a story about meeting Tupac and where he said he wanted to be down with Brandy. That was her first single, I Want to Be Down. So she met Tupac, I want to say, on the red carpet, and he was excited to meet her, and she was just so excited that he knew who she was. So I think he said something like, I want to be down with Brandy. And she said the only thing she could think to say was West Side. So she hit him with West Side. She said that was so embarrassing, But he ended up putting her name in his song after that. And I want to say the song is Me and My Girlfriend. So he put that in the song, and she played that during the Verzuz. And what's better than having Tupac say your name in one of his songs? So that's the number two reason why Brandy won the Verzuz. Okay, the number three reason Brandy won the Verzuz is because she also had a song. Another rapper mentioned her name in a song as well, which was Biggie Smalls. Now I have to look up the name of the song, but it's one of Biggie's songs, and he also mentioned Brandy's name in that song. So how do you have two of the biggest rappers mention your name in both of their songs? So that was pretty extraordinary. So, okay, so that was the number three reason. Number four reason Brandy won the Verzuz is because she had her whole family there on the side getting hype along with her. including her brother Ray J and the rest of her family, just hype it, singing all the songs, just really into it, like they were her hype man. So she brought her whole hype fam with her to the Verzuz, and they was just enjoying it as much as she was. Okay, number 5 reason Brandy won the Verzuz is because she was hype, singing along to all the songs. Her and Monica's songs, she was singing along to. She was hyped. She was feeling it. You could tell her energy was great. She was just in the mood, and you could tell. So that is the number 5 reason that Brandy won the Verzuz. Okay, number 6 reason that Brandy won the Verzuz is because she played a small part of her theme song from Moesha. Now, she was not able to play it all because she was afraid of copyright issues, but she played a little snippet of Moesha. Monica even said that this is the only time that her and Moesha can be, well, her and Brandy can be Mo and Mo, because Monica and Moesha, that's the only time they're Mo and Mo. But just to have your own TV show is like really flexing. And that's what she did when she played that theme song, because I mean, your own TV show, like that's almost untoppable. Number 7 reason that Brandy won the Verzuz. Brandy spilled some tea during the Verzuz. And that tea was about Monica and their past issues. Now, if you don't know, a lot of people pitted Monica and Brandy against each other. They came out with the single "The Boy Is Mine." I had to look up the year that it came out, but they came out with "The Boy Is Mine." And it seems like after the single came out, a lot of people thought that there was a real feud, and I think it really fueled rumors. Not fueled rumors, but it fueled some type of small beef between the two of them. So the tea is that Monica back in the day was kicking down doors and smacking your chick. So Brandy said that Brandy said that one of the people that Brandy was smacking was her back in the day. So Dallas Austin had an interview not too long ago, maybe over the summer, I'm not sure, but he said that Monica had hit Brandy before one of their performances for "The Boy Is Mine." And, I didn't really think that was true, but I mean, I would think he wouldn't lie either. But it seems that Brandy confirmed it when she said one of the people you were smacking was me. And she said, since everybody knows, and my mouth was just dropped after that. I'm like, whoa, Brandy is spilling tea here. So
I've been on my best behavior the last few years.
Good.
But there was a time
When you were not.
when I was kicking in doors and smacking chicks.
You sure was. I was
I've been delivered.
Since
But I
people
did make a
know-
little song about it. Wait, since people know what?
Since people know about it, I was one of them ones.
One of them ones that what? Ooh.
that was crazy. She spilled tea. People want to know. So I thought that she wasn't afraid to spill that, even though I don't think Monica liked it that she had spilled that tea. But hey, she let us know. Okay, the number 8 reason that Brandy won the Verzuz is she played a snippet of the duet between her and Whitney Houston that they did for the movie Cinderella. The duet was called "Impossible," and it was one of their big songs from the movie Cinderella, which was a movie that had many different races and was kind of not something that we would see back in the day. So it was so nice. It had Brandy, a black girl, as Cinderella, a black woman, Whitney Houston, as her fairy godmother. I want to say an Asian prince, and then maybe a couple other races in the movie. But it was really nice to see something like that back in the day. Me growing up, I really loved Brandy in that movie, the Cinderella movie. But the fact that she had a song with Whitney Houston in her movie in Cinderella, I mean, it was just, I mean, that, how can you top that? So she played a little bit from the movie, their song Impossible. And I mean, that was really a big flex for Brandy as well. So that's the number 8 reason why Brandy won the Verzuz. The number 9 reason that Brandy won the Verzuz is because she played her song I Want to Be Down remix, which featured Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, and MC Light. So that was something big because she had a song that was her original song, I Want to Be Down, but on the remix, she had 3 big rappers at the time that are female in the song, all one song. And you know, that's what seemed like it was a problem, well, more recently with women not coming together, female rappers especially not coming together to do music together. So just to know that back in the day, she had 3 big female rappers on a song with her, MC Light, Queen Latifah, and Yo-Yo, all on one song. And I mean, it's just, that's really big for music. So that was, I thought that was a big deal. And man, just Brandy was just like showing all, she pulled out all her cards, I thought, in, you know, for things like that. Like that was just great. So she played that song and that was just kind of untoppable as well to me. But now the number 10 reason why I believe that Brandy won the Verzuz is because she had, now this isn't necessarily, now if you think about Verzuz, when I think about Verzuz, I think about like the whole body of work, their career, maybe all of their highlights, their careers that they've had. So that's why I put number 10. And I put number 10 as she had a black Barbie doll, which I had. I remember buying Brandy's Barbie doll, or I got it for Christmas. I can't remember, but I wanted it. And it was one of the gifts I had received growing up. And I just loved it. It had braids. It looked like Brandy. Not a lot of dolls actually look like the celebrity. It's a black Barbie doll that has braids. I mean, like, how can you top that? Brandy had her own Barbie doll. It had braids. It was a black girl. She was beautiful, you know, because sometimes, you know, they cannot do dolls right for black women or black girls. So just to have a beautiful black Barbie doll being a black girl with braids, like that's just untoppable. So that is for sure for me, Brandy's number 10 reason why she won the Verzuz. Now I'm a little biased because I do love Brandy and I just have a little more memories of Brandy's music growing up. So that is my number 10 reason. Please give me your thoughts in the comments. What you think? Who do you really think won the Verzuz? Am I wrong? Is there 10 reasons why Monica won? Let me know. Who do you resonate more with music? But you know what? At the end of the day, it isn't about, you know, who won or whatever. It was just so great to see them get together after all these years. Like they said, we won, really. We won because we got to have almost 3 hours of Brandy and Monica giving us all their great music over the years, bringing back so much nostalgia. And I mean, songs that you forgot, songs that was just so great and a part of, you know, music history is what we got to hear that night. And I'm just so happy that through whatever we've been going through this last year, they were able to bring something so positive and just, man, such nostalgia, memories, all of it. It was beautiful. So at the end, we both won. So that's all it boils down to. But still, you know, that's just who I think had the edge. And, you know, you can give me your thoughts as well below. But thank you for watching. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for coming back with me and watching. And stay tuned for more videos. I like to get paid. Pretty baby face, can't see my waist.